Welcome back to another vlog. This is our first weekend that we have had free with no set plans in the longest time. We've just had back-to-back things and I'm so excited to use this weekend as a chance to reset, recharge, just kind of catch up on everything. So there's no better way to do that than doing it together. Come along with me in this vlog and let's reset, recharge, and get excited about the week ahead. Big goals this week are getting the house organized and I love going into a fresh week with a clean slate, and my space around me needs to really reflect that. And the house is just not that way at all. And also preparing for our upcoming trip to the US. We're leaving in a couple of weeks' time, and I know old me would have packed literally the night before, like panic pack. Last year when we went away with the twins when they were 6 months old, I pretty much did that. I was packing the day that we were leaving. It was one of the most stressful things I have ever done in my life, and I'm never doing that again, which is why I'm starting to pack now. I'm starting this vlog a bit later into our weekend. Catch up on the weekend so far. It was actually a really nice weekend. The weekend kind of started, I guess, Friday morning. We took the twins to the Wiggles concert. They came to Christchurch and it was so much fun. It was so cute. It was really fun, and then we had the Wiggles concert, but Dave and I both had to work in the afternoon, so came home, worked, and then yesterday was a really nice day. We went and caught up with some friends of ours who also have twins, and they're the same age as Revy and Rue. They're maybe a month younger than our twins. They have twin girls, and it was super cute watching them play together. I loved it so much. And then today we went over and saw my parents, went out for a coffee with the twins, just kind of practicing being out and about with walking, listening to instructions, all of that kind of stuff. So we've been trying to practice so that they get used to listening to us and following instructions, and today they did such a great job. It also means that we can practice with some of the new travel things that I've got for this trip, because 18 months old, a whole new set of challenges for traveling, but I'm excited, I'm ready for it. So yeah, I know the twins are awake from their nap now. I can hear them babbling. They're in different rooms. The rest of today is going to be really chaotic, but let's crack into it. What does that horse say? Yeah. He's working in the garden. He's busy. Sometimes we just do not wake up from naps very happy. And I think the reason why that happens is just because timing's off. Today their nap happened later than it should ideally. Every 4 cycles with the machine you have to clean it. It's really fast to clean it. And also it has like a little notification if it doesn't have enough water. That came on, but it's just gone off. So okay, we're good. But when I need to make 2 bottles and I've only got enough water for one, it's like a nightmare, because when you put water in, it takes a couple of minutes for it to get to temperature, but those 2 minutes feel like genuine eternity, seriously. I was able to sneak out of the playroom. Sometimes when the twins wake up from their nap, they can just be off, because as I said, I haven't got the timing right for it. They're just they've like overslept and that kind of thing, I think, is what happens. I have not yet unpacked the car. This week we did click and collect groceries. We had been doing delivery. I feel like for the $9 getting groceries delivered is it's super convenient for us right now, and it's such a good time saver. But this week I did click and collect, which is free, but now I need to bring all this in, and I'll do a quick haul and show you what I've got as well. Just unpacking the car from the weekend. So the to-do list that we need to check off together includes unpacking and putting away groceries, tidying up the house, putting away all the twins' clothes, and packing as well, getting us started on packing. Some of our grocery staples that we have every shop, we make sure we try to always have these on hand, include having tinned tomatoes. I just buy whatever brand is the cheapest. I'm obsessed with this coffee. This is the instant coffee that I've been using in my shaken espresso, like fake espresso kind of thing. Sun-dried tomato as like a snack with cheese and meat, and adding in sliced black olives. I got some champagne ham, some sliced ham for one of our dinners this week. The meals I make, our family, for Dave and I should say. The twins eat like differently, but the recipes that I make for us are all on my app Welle Club, my healthy lifestyle and recipe app. So the ingredients I'm getting are mostly for those. Getting mushrooms, a slaw. This is great for just kind of like bulking out salad bowls, that kind of thing, and is keto friendly. I love sparkling water. Sparkling water in a can is kind of like my bit of luxury every day. So I have like one of these in the evening. And I also drink our supplements as well with homemade sparkling water from our soda stream machine, but this is like flavored, low calorie, like 0 calorie sparkling water. I really like this flavor here, the Joa by Vista. The twins have apple and cheese as a snack. Apple is actually really low carb. So an apple can fit into a low carb lifestyle, which is kind of what I'm sort of transitioning to now that I've lost the postpartum, like my pregnancy weight. I always make sure we have brown onions. I add them into lots of things, they're great for like flavor. Sirloin steak was on special this week, which is why I stocked up. So I got us some sirloin steak, which I'm going to freeze some of that. This is a bit lazy, I know, but I got these prime beef burgers. Dave has these for at lunchtime. They're really low carb and they're just like already pre-made, pre-portioned into burger patties. I got beef mince, another cheap meat, so stocked up. And I also got boneless chicken breast, which was on special. For the twins, I got some pouches. I'm trying to get them used to having pouches for our trip. This whole bag is like twin stuff. Twins love banana, especially Rue. This is pretty much all he wants to have for breakfast is just eat a banana, which is actually ideal for travel because we can just give him a banana in the pram. So I'm stoked about that. Their #1 snack. They love these veggie straws and it's so much cheaper to get the big bag. And then I put them in their little individual snack cups. Rue's other absolute favorite snack that he goes crazy for are yogurt drops. So these were quite expensive, but I got the cookies and cream keto wafer, and also this Justine's protein brownie for some ice cream that I'm making. I love using our Ninja creamy ice cream maker, and it's so fun adding in mix-ins, and I'm trying to get like a really good cookies and cream consistency. So that's what I've got to test out and see what works best. And if you know, you know. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know about the spaghetti gate, how we're in our spaghetti era. Cheese, I buy whatever cheese is on special, whichever brand is on special. And also cream, I put cream in my coffee. I use cream making our ice cream. It's an essential. I am so obsessed with this. This is the new sandwich sliced salami. They're just really big salami rounds, and I love to roll it over cheese, cream cheese, that kind of thing. So that's become my like #1 snack. I got a few of these. These were also on special, the twins yogurts. They do have that out of a pouch, topped up on cream cheese. And then the produce this week. Produce is just so expensive, but I just love fresh produce so much. And here, I can feel it, is a broccoli. It's a good size. Oh, these are so expensive, but I love them. Capsicums, I buy the odd bunch, so it's cheaper to get a big pack, and they are called the odd bunch, it's upside down, because they might have minor kind of imperfections on them that are superficial, like don't look as pretty. The lettuces are really increasingly harder and harder to come by at the moment. So, man, you guys, I'm not even gonna eat one of these strawberries. So expensive, but the twins, they love them so much. So I got strawberries as a snack. It's really hard, and I think it's that mum guilt. That's why I've got, like, you know, the chips that I showed you. Where did I put them? You know, like, I give them these. So I try to give them fruit as well, just to try to like even it out. And I got some baby cross lettuce as well to do like salad wraps using lettuce. And these are kind of small this week, but courgettes. I love courgettes, and I showed them in a previous vlog having the courgette with steak. So I need to make that and show you guys the recipe for how I cook them because it's so good. So maybe I'll do that on Instagram this week because I'm so obsessed. It's life-changing, so good. Adding in our weekly planner. This lives on the fridge. This is from Temu. It's so good. I will leave it linked below. I have a code from Temu. Anyone can get a code from Temu. It's pretty scammy, but that way you can save on it if you want. I find that the prices on Temu are just like kind of going up. I was really hesitant to purchase anything off of Temu, and then they were the cheapest with free shipping, so I went for it. What I'm doing right now is I just took a photo of the protein that I bought this week, the meat, and I'm just making a note of what day it goes off because if I haven't used it up before then I will pop it in the freezer. So the weekly planner is done. This is kind of like an overview. I'll get Dave to add in any things that he has, but what I like to keep a track of is who's doing preschool pickup, who's doing preschool drop off, like each person. And then that way, like the week is just kind of there. She's ready. Fridge is looking so good. I've separated out the food that, like the vegetables in particular, that need to be used up. I'm gonna cook those up tonight for dinner. I really struggle with the twins at times with their cooking because I spend a lot of time making them, you know, meals like homemade lasagna and that kind of thing. And then it just literally ends up on the floor. Like they don't even try it sometimes. Here's dinner tonight. So they have little party pies, hash browns, that's my lazy bit, and then just some veggies that need to be used up. Love eating dinner with the twins and Dave. Like, I don't eat, sorry, but just sitting there while they eat dinner and kind of hanging out, but time is of the essence. And I have this big pile of laundry that I need to deal with and put away. It's been sitting on the ottoman, like kind of growing. It is so sad because the twins are kind of now between, well, Revy's like sort of between a 1 and a 2. Oh, it's so sad. They're little cute clothes that once were too big for them and now becoming too small for them. I got Revy these from Kmart. They were $14 for a big pack of like little shorts for her to wear for preschool. They're so cute. I just can't believe it. I was literally in this room when the twins were in my tummy, showing you the reveal, talking about the nursery, and here I am putting away size 2 shorts. Like, it's gonna make me emotional if I think about that. Time has just gone by so fast, and the reason why size 2 is so just kind of a bit of a milestone is it's the end of the road with the baby clothes sizing. Once you are out of size 2, which Rue will be very soon, he'll be in size 3 before I know it. That's like, you're not shopping in the baby section anymore. You're not shopping there. Here are all Rue's spare bunnies. Look how well loved they are. We are so lucky. They don't need to have the exact same bunny every day. They're happy just to have a fresh one after the bath because the ones get so gross because they're carrying them around. And what I'm trying to decide is if we take literally 5 bunnies for each twin with us to America. I'd rather not, it's excessive, but I just don't have the time to be doing all of that washing every single day. Look how chaotic the playroom is. I honestly should have known because the twins were so quiet. We are ticking through the things, except I really don't see me having time to pack. Maybe I can start. I'll try to start. I'm gonna just lower the expectations. Really wanted to be packed today, but anyway, I've changed into my pajamas. These are my pajamas. It's just comfies. What I sleep in. the playroom we were tidying as the twins were causing chaos. They weren't causing chaos, they were just having fun. So they've done that, and then I have gone through and I've pulled out of the fridge the things that are on their way out. Like these apples, these are some apples that have been in there a while. They're not as crunchy as they once were. So I'm going to make some applesauce out of that for the twins. I've also got beans that need to be used up. I've got some pak choy and I've got some eggplant. And then just like some random other things like random mushrooms, random onions. And for dinner tonight, I'm gonna make keto pizza. My partner in crime right now.
Yeah, shredding a chicken.
Yeah, Dave is shredding a chicken. There's not a lot of bench space because we're still decluttering. But I'm making us pizza. This is the keto pizza base from Farrah's. And I've also just whipped up some chips. But there we go, half cranberry, half sugar-free BBQ. And if you're a Welle Club member, there is like a barbecue, like homemade recipe on there that you can try out. That's my base. I'm also gonna put, I think, some tomato. While we wait for our pizza, this is the very random dinner I've made Dave and I. We've got these veggies to start, using up veggies, and then this guac and low carb chips. We're also watching a new show called
Hijack.
We're on to episode 2. So no spoilers. That's good, right?
It's real good. It's real good.
Last time you saw me, it was very late at night and I was actually starting to pack. Yay! I made some really great progress, but I decided that I wouldn't share more in-depth packing because I think that's going to be in another vlog because it's so intense. But I have a very good strategy on how we can travel in a minimalistic kind of way with twin toddlers plus my stuff and Dave's stuff. So anyway, more on that will be coming. I'm just eating breakfast. Busy at work. Thank you so much for coming along with me yesterday. While I was resetting, getting things back on track, I'm feeling so much better for the week ahead. There is just nothing better for me than starting the week with that kind of fresh mindset. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. The support means the world. If you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss another video. Bye!